we still need the warmer jackets because it is quite chilly.
Yeah, basically have everything on hand right now, other than, you know, bathing suit.
No.
No bathing suit.
Too early for that.
Too early, unfortunately, for that. It's not beach weather just yet. Capital Chef Sky Cam, you can see things have cleared out. Now, I would like to say they've calmed down. They've calmed down a little bit. Our peak gust in Calgary yesterday was 67 kilometers per hour, and today 51. So still windy. Not as windy, still cool as well. Temperatures, this is below normal, well below normal. We should be at 12, 13 degrees in Calgary for this time of year, and our daytime high has been 3, and that's where we're sitting right now as well. 3 in Lethbridge and Brooks and Milk River, 2 in Medicine Hat, and in Banff, Rocky Mountain House. So these are temperatures that are well below normal in all communities in Alberta, but as you can see in Kelowna in the teens, Kamloops in the teens, and that's a little more reasonable and where it should be. We're going to start to get this warmth. It's going to take some time, though. I'm going to call this week a transition week. So we're going to be a little up and down. We're still looking at more moisture by the end of this week. Gusts right now at the airport, or max gust today, 50 kilometers per hour in Calgary. And again, 54 for Lethbridge, so in the 50s along that corridor there. But you are looking at things calming down for tomorrow, so it should not be as gusty for tomorrow. You can see this instability in the foothills here, some isolated pockets of flurries that will continue on and off for many communities in the foothills as we go through tonight. We're not looking at picking up any real accumulation from that, though. Quick bursts and very isolated. As we go through again tonight and through tomorrow, you have that possibility of that instability in the foothills. But this is a look at tomorrow. Tomorrow looks more stable for most communities, and in fact, check this out. The clouds will clear out for most communities as well, including Calgary. So we're looking at a mainly sunny day in Calgary for tomorrow. And then as we head into Saturday, even more sunshine, and sunshine for Saturday. What I do have to draw your attention to is this next system that will arrive on Sunday, will deliver some rainfall, and then likely temperatures will drop very fast. And then as that happens, we may see a transition into some wet snow as well. So again, no real accumulation, just to show you. And again, this is a little far in advance to be looking at snowfall totals, but could pick up a centimeter or 2 in the foothills, in the mountains, but for areas off to the east of there and along Highway 2, QE2, we're not looking at getting any sort of accumulation, but it will be some moisture. Nothing like the last system. The last system, we got 12 centimeters. This is not looking like that at all, and it's just a one-day thing. So 4 degrees for tomorrow with some sunshine. We're looking at gusty conditions ahead of that system on Saturday, up to 40 kilometers per hour. And then by Sunday, again, we're looking at that rain, potentially snow mix. So our 10 degrees will be earlier in the day, and then temperatures will drop fast in the afternoon. But next week comes with daytime highs in the teens for really the entire week next week. That's your Capital Chef 5-day forecast.
Connect with Danielle again for our 5-day forecast. How's it shaping up for us?
I will say this is a transition week, so keep that in mind. The dry sunshine and warmer weather, that's next week. But we'll be a little up and down, and there's a 50-50 weekend. So one day on the weekend will be sunny and warmer, and the other day will be a little bit wet. All right, when we look at current temperatures, we're sitting at 2 degrees in Calgary. Our daytime high was 3. That's 10 degrees below normal. So we have some ways to go to get closer to those normal temperatures. 3 right now in Brooks and Milk River, around 3 in Lethbridge, 2 for Medicine Hat and Pincher Creek. All right, when we look at the wind gusts, yesterday's peak gust in Calgary was 67 kilometers per hour. Today, peak gust 50. So still gusty, but it's getting better, and it will improve further as we go in through tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're just looking at 20 to 30 kilometer per hour winds. So quite a difference a day makes, of course. It will be a lot calmer tomorrow. Also, the activity going on in the foothills, these on and off flurries due to the instability and the winds getting pushed up the mountains, this upsloping, this will tame down for tomorrow. So we're still looking at isolated pockets of flurries as we go through the evening, the overnight hours, but then by tomorrow, it looks a lot quieter. You can see that taming down there. You can see the winds will calm down as well. You can see sunshine arriving for Calgary and Lethbridge again for tomorrow. I'm going to advance this to show you the afternoon hours. There will be some isolated pockets in the foothills, but a lot less than what we've seen over the past few days. So no accumulation, nothing to worry about there. And pretty quiet with regards to the winds for tomorrow. Saturday looks like this, mainly sunny, but what I do have to say is ahead of this system that will be coming in on Sunday, Saturday will be quite windy, up to 40-kilometer-per-hour gusts. And then on Sunday, we have the potential of getting rain and then switching over to snow. So expect showers. It won't be as widespread and as consistent as the last system. The last system, we had 12 centimeters of snow. This, we're not looking at any real accumulation, just trace amounts possible closer to Highway 2, QE2. But off to the west, we could get a centimeter from this. So expect some moisture to fall on Sunday. Again, a little early to tell totals, but just wanted to give you a heads up. Capital Chev 5-day forecast, 4 degrees for tomorrow with some sunshine. Windy by Saturday and a high of 7. 10 for Sunday, again with that instability and temperatures dropping in the afternoon. But next week, we get into the teens for Monday, and we'll hold on to the teens for most of next week, Tara.
Thank you, Danielle.
Looks can be deceiving, as they say, because it looks nice and warm out there, but it is gusty. Those gusts are out of the north, so it's a cold wind, and we only got to 3 degrees for today. We're not sitting at that point anymore. As temperatures cool, we're now down to 2. We're 10 degrees below normal for today. The high, or the record for this day, is 27.2, so we're nowhere near that. As you can see, more than 20 degrees off of that. We'll get closer to normal, so closer to this by the weekend, but we really won't hit these teens until next week, and that's when we're looking at a long-term stretch of stable, dry, warmer weather. But it's a little bit of up and down before we get there. You can see the instability in the foothills, still some flurries, some pockets of isolated flurries there. This will die down for tomorrow. You can also see this little bit of flurries that's headed for Calgary. So don't be surprised to see a couple snowflakes here in Calgary in the evening hours over this next hour or so. And then things quiet down for the night. The winds will start to quiet down as well, and it will be much tamer with regards to the winds tomorrow, 30, 40 kilometers per hour. We're still looking at another cool day for tomorrow overall. Red Deer, Drumheller, Lethbridge, Lake Louise just looking at 3 degrees, Lethbridge 5 for tomorrow, but we get warmer for Saturday. Saturday, a lot of sunshine expected too. It will be a little on the windy side, but if you want to do anything outdoors, Saturday is your sunny, dry day to do that, because it will be windy on Sunday as well, as you can see, for most communities, central and southern Alberta. And on Sunday, we also run into that risk of rain mixed in with some wet snow, because temperatures will drop off really quick. So we'll see our daytime high, as you can see, for 7 on Sunday for Banff, 13 for Brooks. That'll be earlier in the day, and then we'll drop off in the afternoon hours. So similar conditions as we head into Sunday for Cochrane and Strathmore as well. So heads up on that. Saturday is your brightest day of the weekend. Capital Chev 7-day trend, it's upwards from here. It's a slow climb, but we'll get there. And again, Sunday will feel pretty cool with that system rolling in. By Monday and Tuesday, though, we're back in the teens. And again, it will be a long-term stretch of that, Tara.
Thank you, Danielle.